What do you think?
I think it's like a wax museum with a pulse.
Hi, I'm Buddy. What can I get you?
Let's see. Steak. Oh, here we go. The Douglas Sirk steak.
I'll have that. And how do you want that cooked? Burnt to a crisp or bloody as hell?
Bloody as hell.
And, oh, look at this. Vanilla Coke. What about you, Peggy Sue?
I'll have the Durwood Kirby burger and
A $5 shake. You want that shake Martin and Lewis or Amos and Andy?
Martin and Lewis. You just ordered a $5 shake?
Mm-hmm.
That's a shake. That's milk and ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
You don't put no bourbon in it or nothing?
No.
Just checking. Can I have one of those, cowboy? You can have this one, cowgirl. Thanks. Think nothing of it. So Marsalis told me you just got back from Amsterdam.
I did.
How long were you there for?
Just over 3 years.
I go there about once a year to chill out for a month.
No kidding. I didn't know that.
Why would you?
I heard you did a pilot.
That was my 15 minutes.
What was it?
It was a show about a team of female secret agents called Fox Force 5. Fox, as in we're a bunch of foxy chicks. Force, as in we're a force to be reckoned with. And 5, as in there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. The blonde one, Somerset O'Neill, she was the leader. The Japanese fox was a kung fu master. The black girl was a demolition expert. And then the French fox speciality was sex.
What was your speciality?
Knives. Character I played, Raven McCoy, her background was she was raised by circus performers. According to the show, she was the deadliest woman in the world with a knife. And she knew a zillion jokes that her grandfather, an old vaudevillian, had taught her. And if we would have got picked up, they would have worked in a gimmick where every show, I would have told a new joke.
You know any of them old jokes?
Well, I only got the chance to say one because we only did one show.
Tell me.
It's corny.
Don't be that way. Tell me.
You wouldn't like it and I'd be embarrassed.
You'd be embarrassed. You told like 50 million people. You can't tell me? Come on, tell me. I promise I won't laugh.
That's what I'm afraid of, Vince.
That's not what I meant and you know it.
Well, now I'm definitely not going to tell you. It's been built up too much.
What a jip. Martin and Lewis and a vanilla Coke.
Yummy.
Think I could have a sip of that?
Be my guest.
I gotta know what a $5 shake tastes like.
You can use my straw. I don't have cooties.
Yeah, but maybe I do.
Cooties I can handle.
Okay. God damn! That's a pretty fucking good milkshake.
Told ya.
I don't know if it's worth $5, but it's pretty fucking good.
Don't you hate that?
Hate what?
Uncomfortable silences. Why do we feel it's necessary to yak about bullshit in order to be comfortable?
I'm not sure. It's a good question.
That's when you know you really found someone special. When you can just shut the fuck up and enjoy a comfortable silence.
Well, I don't think we're quite there yet, but don't feel bad. We just met.
I tell you what, I'm gonna go to the restroom and powder my nose. You sit here and think about something to talk about.
I'll do that.
God damn! I said, God damn. God damn.
Don't you love it whenever you come back from the bathroom to find your food waiting for you?
Well, if we got anything at all. I don't think Buddy Holly's much of a waiter. Maybe we should have sat in Marilyn Monroe's section.
Which one? There's 2 Monroes.
No, there's not. That is Marilyn Monroe. That is Mamie Van Dorn. And I don't see Jane Mansfield, so she must have the night off or something.
Pretty smart.
Yeah, I got my moments.
So, did you think of something to say?
Actually, I did. However, you seem like a nice person and I don't want to offend you.
Oh, this doesn't sound like the usual boring, mindless, getting to know you chit-chat. Sounds like you actually have something to say.
Well, I do. But you have to promise not to be offended.
No. You can't promise something like that. I have no idea what you're going to ask me, so you can just go ahead and ask me. My natural response might be to get offended. So through no fault of my own, I'll have broken the promise.
Let's just forget it.
That's an impossibility. Forgetting something this intriguing is an exercise in futility.
Is that a fact?
Besides, isn't it more exciting whenever you don't have permission?
All right. Here it goes. What did you think about what happened to Antoine?
Who's Antoine?
Tony Rocky Horror. You know him.
He fell out a window.
That's one way to say it. Another way would be that he was thrown out. And yet, another way is that he was thrown out by Marcellus. And yet, another way to say it is he was thrown out of a window by Marcellus because of you.
Is that a fact?
No. It's not a fact. That's just the way I heard it.
Who told you?
They
They talk a lot, don't they?
They certainly do. They certainly do.
Well, don't be shy, Vincent. What else did they say?
Well, I'm not shy. Well,
Did it involve the F word?
no. No. They just said that Antoine had given you a foot massage. And nothing. That's it.
So you heard that Marcellus threw Tony Rocky Horror out of a 4-story window for giving me a foot massage.
Mm-hmm.
And you believe that.
Well, I mean, at the time I was told it sounded reasonable.
So Marcellus throwing Tony out of a 4-story window for massaging my feet sounds reasonable?
No, it seemed excessive, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. I understand Marcellus is very, very protective of you.
A man being protective of his wife is one thing. A husband almost killing a man for touching his wife's feet is another.
But did it happen?
Only thing of mine Antoine ever touched was when he shook my hand at my wedding.
Really?
Truth is, nobody knows why Marcellus threw Tony out that window, except for Marcellus and Tony. But when you little scamps get together, you're worse than a sewing circle.